Yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm back. Here it is. The video game Dream Flash Early Access Demo Beta 19. It's out after like what is it, like 5 or 6 months since the last update. Yeah, sorry about that one. I was busy with my 9 to 5 and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's done now. I'm glad. Yeah, it took way longer than anticipated because of like being busy IRL, but like, it was also like I did some like code refactoring that like took about 2 months, which is probably not ideal. Yeah, so I just spent like 2 months working on code that like didn't really add much to the game. It was mainly just so that future development would be easier and smoother. And so theoretically in the future, if I were to like release the code for the game or something for modding or whatever, it would not be as embarrassing to look at. But enough of that. Let's talk about the actual update. There's a decent, there's quite a bit. I'm sure you've already seen, like we've I've made all I've made the ground look better, because before it was kind of just like a muddy mess. Now it's like some texture, that's nice. I'm a fan of the texture. Yeah, I'm sure you've already been listening to it. Like, yeah, there's new updated music as well. Even combat music too, so like when you're fighting a boss, the music will get crazier than when you're just like going around like outside of combat. Also made the bosses look better, well, some of them anyways. Yeah, because like before they were like really static looking and gross. Now they're like have actual attack animations and wind-ups, and like the attacks make more sense. I made Sorrow also like not just a clone of Wall Watcher, since before it was basically, they were like the same boss, but now they're like not, So yeah, I'm planning on updating some other bosses too. Probably not all of them, because that would be absurd, but like probably like at least a dozen or two bosses that are the particularly lame ones I want to make better. I also updated weapons too. It's like the umbrella is not terrible now. Yeah, there were some other weapons too that I updated. Not as significant though. Yeah, I said it before, but like, yeah, I changed like several thousand lines of code. Yeah, I don't really need to go into that. You'll see, I guess. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm looking at the list here, and yeah, I think that's it. Just new items, updated items, updated weapons, the good stuff. All the stuff I added is cool. It's nice. I feel like the game is constantly getting better, which is a good sign. Definitely. Hope to continue that in the future. Also, the next updates I hope will be sooner. Well, sooner than 6 months. There will be a 0.5 update that'll just like have a bunch of like quality of life stuff that I wanted to do this update but ran out of time for. And then I'm also going to do Early Access 20, which will just include like a bit more content, like the final changes I want to make before committing to the release update. Because the release update is going to be a huge update, like 3 demos worth update. It's probably going to take a year or something at the rate that we're going. But yeah, excited for that one. I mean, that'll be like me actually adding the final boss, etc. You know, finishing the game, capping it all off. Got pretty big plans for that. I have it like decently fleshed out now. Just need to like, I haven't like specifically planned it out, but you know, I have like a detailed-ish outline, which is good. You know, before it was kind of just like a vague idea, now it's like a lot more solid. You know, I think if pulled off would be really cool. So yeah, look forward to that in the year 2023. But yeah, thank you for playing the game, and tell all your friends about it. Yeah, thank you, bye.